Hello, good people. Welcome back. This is your boy Farm with Maxwell, the village boy who decided to leave all things about the village to be content creator. They initially was grazing animals in somebody's compound, but nowadays I'm just doing some logs, village logs, animal lover, where you'll be seeing me interacting with the various animals. So now I've just been called with my mom that her toilet is sinking. So let me show you how things are happening, because I've been silent because this is what was happening and we tried to rescue this toilet, but nothing is going on. This is what is happening. Yeah, this is the toilet, my mom's toilet. It is now sinking. We were trying to dig something like something that to remove some waste from there, or we just do something like we call it what, something like you see the way this one was cracking towards upwards. You can see even on the rooftop there is a tree over there. You can see the way it is sinking. These are cracks here. These are cracks. Yeah, from here you can see these are cracks. These are cracks over here. Yeah, it is tending to sink. This is just a village setup. You can see these are bananas, a lot of things happening here. So you see how this thing, it is almost falling down. This is the way it is. So this is just a short king thing here. So my mom stays on the other side. Yeah, the other side where she's staying, you can see even some cracks here. Yeah, so I was coming here to check how things are progressing. You can see even these cracks here going upward. Do you know the situation? Yeah, so as per now we are trying all we can so that we keep things moving very well. This is how, this is just the behind. Yeah, the behind the village where I come from. This is what they were digging so as to make another toilet here. But the way they were digging, the rain that rained the other day, it made this place actually very deep. Yeah, so from here I'm going to start maybe some casual work so that I can get some money to come and start building another toilet, but not from this end, because once we continue digging this hole here, it means it will be sinking and sinking. That one will be sinking. So we have to go the other side. Yeah, like yesterday I brought some bricks so that everything should be proceeding very well. I'll be showing us how these bricks will be happening. Yeah, how we'll be constructing these with some bricks so that we get to know how things will be working. I'm trying to take a thumbnail here so that I'll be putting that thumbnail. Let me just put it in a manner that people will be seeing what is happening here. Yeah, this is just a toilet that wants to fall down. So let me take you where the bricks are. This is the journey. You see here, this is like a dump site. You see the way it is very dirty, a lot of papers. So let me show you where actually we are going to, where the bricks were put, so that we really appreciate what is happening. And building a new toilet will be starting very soon. Let me show you. This is just a village, guys. Show you. These are the bricks that we purchased. These ones. So these ones are the one which are going to build the toilet. So the supplementary toilet will be here. Let me take you where it will be. Just a homestead. This is just a village hotel where you can see some 3 stones. these are ballast. These are ballasts. So here is where we are going to construct a supplementary toilet over here. This one here. So that means they have to dig deep here, so that we'll be getting something to supplement the other toilet, because we can't be proceeding on the other side because it is sinking every day. So this is how the situation is here in the village. So like now I'm going to the field so that I can be going do some casual work. They always say that now we are doing vaccination for animals. So at the end of the day I'll be getting like around $5 to $8, so that it will be helping me to do all this thing, yeah. Because like today the guys will be coming here to work, but I won't be here, so that I'll be taking a video, because I have to go look where I'll be getting money to pay them. So they will be working here as I go look some money, and I can't pay them when they're doing this thing. So you'll be get updated. For now, let's go and pick some vaccines from Migori town. Then we come back here, we go to the field so that we can vaccinate some animals with us, and we can call it a day, guys. Yeah, I really appreciate for being in this channel. For those who are coming across this channel for the first time, please like, subscribe, and remember to share to other friends, so that they can be knowing what is going on in the village. Thank you for now. Be blessed. Yeah. Oh, mnakuja kutoa? Mnakuja kuchimba?
Tunatoa takataka kwanza, alafu ndo tuanze kuchimba.
Oh, hizi takataka zinatolewa kwanza.
Alafu ndo tuanze kuchimba.
Sawa sawa. Na hizi vitu zitang'olewa ama tabaki tu hapo?
Itabidi zing'olewe.
Because nilikuwa nataka unaona muipa, sijui mlikuwa mmeambiwa mnipanua mpaka wapi? Because wakisema hii choo inaenda na this, unaona kama saizi. So unaona hii place haijachimbwa chochote. Na hii kitu alichimba kitu shalo sana. Ingeenda na hii length, unaona vile iko hapa hivi. Ingeenda kwenda chini hivyo, ingekuwa fadhali sana. Ama alikuwa amesema aje? Iende na hii length kwenda chini. Ikienda na hii kitu kwenda chini hivi, at least itakuwa kitu mzuri. Instead iende na hiyo size yenye ilikuwa imeanza kuchimba huko. So mnaona hiyo ni ndogo sana.
Ni ndogo.
So iende na hii size hivi kwenda chini. Tuone mahali itafika.
Hapa nimejaribu kuuliza hapa kwenye tumeshachimba ikafika ni futi ngapi?
Wapi? Huko? Mimi hata sijui. Unajua nafaa ichimbwe kitu yenye itakaa muda mrefu. Yeah guys, I'm trying to tell them that they are supposed to dig something that can go deeper and something wide, yeah? Because initially when we saw the situation, things were, there is this hole that they were trying to see. Look at this, there are two layers here, this one and that inside one is there, yeah? So they were trying to, there were some people who were trying to dig here, but that one is very small. It cannot sustain us for years, so they have to dig something deep, and this is what they are using, yeah? These are jembe and this one here, so they will be proceeding in this job. So we'll be catching up some other time. Let us go to do some vaccination, then we'll be back, guys. Yeah, let's join me in this journey to vaccination area, then we'll be proceeding. Stay tuned so that we learn a lot of things. Goodbye. Syringe that we have over here. Never think this is a pistol or anything else, yeah? So what I have inside this bag here is just a bag, and inside here I'll removing this is a cool box. This is what we call the cool box. Remember, I usually tell us that all vaccines should be under cold chain. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dilute. This is a live vaccine, so I'm going to dilute. There is a vaccine and a diluent.
Bwana hiyo mpungisha nachukua hiyo onekana.
So this is the diluent, and this is the vaccine itself, yeah? A vaccine and the diluent inside here. So the first procedure I'll be doing, I will be withdrawing some vaccine here, some diluent, After withdrawing it this way, I'm going to mix with this is now the vaccine, yeah. I'm going to mix it here the way you can see I'm mixing it. After mixing it here, I have to do these, yeah, so that they can be mixing very well, yeah. You can see I'm under a shade. Here there is a shade, so no direct rays here from the sun. So you can see now it is in liquid form, properly. Actually, it is homogeneously mixed. So I will be withdrawing this vaccine into this gun here. So let me show you how we are withdrawing it. So once I withdraw this way, I'm going to mix it here. So after constituting that way, I'll be withdraw. I'm going to withdraw some of it again, so as to rinse this bottle very well. So I'm rinsing, yeah, guys. This is how I'm rinsing. Just advice to subscribers, yeah? For those who are minding about professionals, yeah? You should stop minding about people's profession, because you're not supposed to enter about professional things. Some people should be holding their horses, because I saw somebody texting that professional a vet going where. What does it concern you about being a vet? Yeah, you see something like being a vet. You go to the poor, you go to the rich, you go to those people. They maybe big people, small people, all people. We cut across. There is nothing like don't see this vet somewhere. I don't know what he can do. This, yeah. That is not how you are. I survive by this is my profession, yeah. I survive by when I go to treat anybody's animal, even reactor or what. That's my profession. Nobody should be talking ill about that.
Sure.
Let me just put it very clearly. Mind your business or stop even following me, because I don't care who you are, I don't care what you are talking about, but mind your profession, mind the profession. This is profession, not about talking with the, I don't know, people are talking what. What does it concern you? If I go to a reactor, I'm going to treat the animals. I'm not going, me on my video, I don't even talk people's name. Mind your business. Just do what takes you to there. Don't say that a vet is seen by somebody going, I don't know to who. That is not good. Mind your own business. Are those people who are going to talk ill anything about that, I'm going to show them. They have to know how to, because nobody is helping me. Do you think I'm coming to beg anybody there for my all videos? I'm just doing my videos. I'm not concerned about anybody. So if you like, subscribe to Farm with Max, that my YouTube channel name. If you don't like, leave it. And that's the reality. Yeah, because me, actually my niche is about animals. I'm not doing, even if I'm doing about lifestyle, I'm doing about me, but I'm restricted to do about animals. If you don't like anything about animals, just leave and go. Don't be there. I don't beg anybody. So let us be mindful of what we say, because I'm getting upset, because I just there is somebody called, I don't know, Village Echo did a video about my friend here. Then somebody went ahead and texted that I don't know, that Lucas has been going to somebody's compound doing with a vet. Yeah, I don't know, even they will be poisoning, I don't know what. That Sana, I don't know, she's called Sana Mlaba. Mind you are saying, because this, don't take this something very lightly. I can't take it lightly. Mind what you are saying. Be realistic. When I go there, I go as a professional. What can I do with somebody's animals? I've been treating these animals for more than 5 years. You can't show me that because I'm going to somebody's compound, you are being that somebody can even poison. If I could be a bad boy, could poison that, why should I do that? Because the next day, I need those animals to treat them. I need to go to other people to treat. I'm not restricted that because I'm a YouTuber, I'm not restricted to go to some specific places. I go where I want. Anybody who calls me, I have to attend. Even if it is the president, even if it is what, I do that. That's under the professional thing. I don't know, do the go, I don't know. Mind you're saying, I don't know Mlab, I don't know what, because I'm just losing temper because of this one individual, yeah? And village echoes. Mind your business, brother. I don't care who you are. I know you come from Nyabuhanse, but I don't care who you are. Because when you mess with me, I'll be messing with you. That's the reality. Mind what you're saying. Okay, you never reacted to me. But what these guys are saying there in the... And I responded to that text, yeah? If you want to go and watch those texts, go watch them. I responded there directly, and I said it frankly, that she should mind his own business. Something about professional, leave it alone. Only that. Let's proceed for today's journey. So I've just done everything that is needed. I was just buying time so that these, at least these, this thing can be mixing very well. So after that, because we want to vaccinate some animals here, I'll be aspirating, yeah. These are village life where we don't have specific places where we are doing vaccination. So we are going to do under the sun, under trees, or like we are going to vaccinate these animals over there. So I'm going to aspirate the recommended dosage, because for lumpy skin, I forget telling you that these are lumpy skin vaccine. So every animal gets a jab of 2 mils per animal. So I'll be starting with these, then we proceed, guys, yeah.
Is trying to bring it into assess data. Can't notice. Shit. Done.
Yeah, done. Hey, it was disturbing, guys. It was really disturbing, but I'm done with that one. So we are going to do vaccination where we have several of animals, yeah. This automatic is just refilling by itself. You can see here some calibrations here, 0 to 30. Then we have another minor calibration to determine the dosage, yeah. Like this one, 2 mils. We have rotated this stuff here, this knob, to 2 mils. So that's what we are doing. I'm very tired, yeah. This is how we handle animals here in the village. We do what we call tethering, yeah, where we restrain by use of rope. So you can even show them the other side so that they can see how farms, how we have here shambas to do cultivation in, and we can really appreciate what is happening. So stay tuned as we go to other animals. Today we are in a village setup doing vaccination after vaccination. I want to show us how we treat the animals here so that we know how to prevent our animals over here, guys, yeah. Let's join us so that we get to know how vaccination is proceeding, how vaccination is going on, how we are doing tethering, how we are tying the animals, so that we learn something, guys, yeah. Remember, here this is what we use as our shed, yeah? These are animals. We don't have centers where vaccination is being done, so we have some pretty good animals over here. You can see the way they are moving. Let me just adjust the camera so that we can see how big these animals are. Vaccination after vaccination here. Wow, marvelous work is being done here. This is the vet in charge is going to vaccinate these animals here. Wow, it is very enjoyable. Other animals are here. and they are going to vaccinate even this one. You see, animals are coming from the forest. Yeah, we are in a rural setup where animals, this is interior rural, leave alone those rural areas that I was talking about. Yeah, this is the interior, deep into the rural. So basically today we are doing what we call a lumpy skin vaccination. Look the way these animals are very big. This one is just making noise here. This one here, good animals. Yeah, very alert. You see, this one is walking majestically, very alert. Doc, what are you vaccinating against?
LSD, lumpy skin.
Oh, lumpy skin disease. Yeah. Wow, so you can see he's disinfecting the needle and every other thing before he injects an animal. And this is the process that is being done over here. This is how we treat animals in the village. Okay, all the vaccines, yeah, they are kept under cool temperature. Remember, this is a live vaccine, the lumpy skin. Yeah, because we usually have the vaccine and the diluent. So let me show you the storage. This is the cool box. This is the vaccine. This is the diluent. Yeah? This one has not been mixed. So this is the vaccine over here. You can see vaccination in progress. Everything is just doing well. The reason for maintaining this cold chain is because all these vaccines, yeah, they are supposed to be maintained in cold chain so as to keep them lively. Yeah, you can see how things are just being done here. You can see this one, very friendly. So let me discuss something about lumpy skin. Lumpy skin is a viral disease that actually it is a viral disease that is caused by a virus, and there are some clinical signs that you can manifest itself when you are when let's say your animal has been manifested by lumpy skin. Yeah, you get that it has fever. So when I'm talking about fever, I'm talking about increase, any elevation when it comes to temperature. That is what I call fever. Yeah, that your animal becomes it loses the body, we call it consistent. Yeah, so that means that is lumpy skin. Yeah, and you get the animal has some lumps. Yeah, the animal has some lumps when it has lumpy skin. Yeah, so let us see the way they're injecting. Good, marvelous. Yeah, that is the way things are being done here in the village. Very good environment, very serenic environment where a lot of things are being done here. So like now you can see the guy has automatic syringe. Yeah, and to determine that an animal is affected by lumpy skin, so that means the diagnosis. Yeah, you just take some blood sample to the lab, then it will be tested for virus. Yeah, and that's the way it is being tested. Yeah, so from this center we are going to another farmer so that we get to vaccinate a lot of animals, because this is an initiative for the county government has decided that let the animal be vaccinated, let the people be helped, and once your animal is affected with this type of virus, yeah, you know, it hinders growth, it hinders production, it hinders a lot of things. Yeah, and it is, if left untreated, yeah, it can unalive your animal. So let us take the conscious precautions and every other thing. Yeah, what I usually say that animal keeping, it makes us to come closer. We actually animal keeping, yeah, this is a venture that is backbone of our country, especially in Kenya here in this community, because I come from the Korea community where they focus mostly in livestock, that is pastoralist community. So we keep a lot of animals, and when it comes to marriages, we pay dowry with these animals that we have here, because that is one of the measure of wealth. Yeah, here in traditional way, we actually here in Kenya we pay dowry with animals. And how to measure wealth, because you get that one animal is very expensive, it is worth more than 50,000. So when you have, let's say, you have like 20 of them, that you are a millionaire, because that net weight, it is almost, you are a millionaire, because great things are happening when you'll be selling your animals. Things will be happening, yeah. The way was telling us, this is the way the animals are grazing from the land, and they are really enjoying how things are being done. Others chasing others. This is when you have bulls, yeah. And when it comes to treatment of a viral disease like this one, yeah, we do what we call a prophylaxis, yeah. Not prophylaxis, we do that just supportive treatment, because any viral disease, it means that this viral infection is a great and a living animal. So we are not supposed to transmit it. Okay, if it is sick, let us vaccinate our animals so that to avoid, because let's say an animal like this, we vaccinate like with less than 100 shillings Kenyan shilling. That is almost less than $1. But when it comes to treatment of this animal once infected, you get that the owner will be spending more than $60 for one animal. So that means let us change this narrative that vaccines and I don't know what, let us prevent our animal, because when we prevent, everything becomes very easy. Let's dive in, let's get started.